Oh, Chad, I got back just in time. Just in the nick of time. Hold on. Hold on. Like, I'm just in the nick of time and then I leave. It's not my fault, chat. I needed that dew. Needed that dew. Okay. I really hope I'm not gonna look awful on camera because I don't have any time to check. But fuck it, right? Alright, moment of truth. I might look like shit, chat. Don't judge me. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It is so fucking hot in my house. It's been like 87, 88 all day. I'm dying, chat. It's so fucking hot in here. I'm dying. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I have AC just running, but literally I had it running for like an hour and a half earlier today, and it went from 88 degrees in here to 87 degrees. It's like, and I had it set to 83. So it's like, motherfucker, dude. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with that AC. It just doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work, my man. It just doesn't work. She's melting. I'm melting! Ah!
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Elisar, for the follow. Thank you so much. The song I sent you from the carnival here, it's about hot weather and cooling off. Oh. She's melting. It's a month, you will be so hot. In a month, you'll be so hot? Yeah, I know. It's like when I'm fucking... Like, it was hotter inside than it was outside. Like, I literally went outside and it was cooler than it was in my fucking house. This is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's like, I've been through Florida summers before. I can handle it. But this is fucking bullshit. I mean, I was here last August in this place. So it's like, I know I could handle it. I just don't want it.
Thank you for the
Hello,
follow.
Pop Daddy. Hello. Can you buy a window unit? I have a window unit. But then I'd have to put it in this window, and I feel like... Oh, maybe I'll do that. I feel like it'd look tacky on the outside, but maybe I'll just do it. Just because, like, I could close that back behind me, and it'd probably keep this little office room pretty cool. So maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. Literally, the fuck is hot in here, throw water, and it keeps looping. Tacky or be cool. You could get a dehumidifier or a portable AC unit for less than 150 bucks. Might be a good goal to set. Well, I have a portable AC. I have like, and I don't know if a portable AC unit's good. I have like a pretty decent window unit. I never use it because it's in my like sunroom. And it's like, I feel like if I used it out there, it'd be like a fruitless endeavor just because that room gets so far. I swear to God, that room is like 103. Like, that room cooks. That room fucking cooks, bro. Put a ceiling fan in your room? I have a ceiling fan! It's on right now! Hello, the cat milker. Yeah, I have a ceiling fan. I have multiple ceiling fans. But I found you? Aw, thank you. My last night in Florida for a while, then I'll be back soon for continuing education classes for my Florida licensing. Are you moving to Florida, Scott? 103 is really fucking hot. It is hot. I bet you that's what it was in that room, though. It was, like, oppressively hot. Like, to the point where it's, like, I walked outside and it felt like, oh, finally, okay. It's bad. Ceiling fans only work to a certain point. Yeah, they don't help totally. Zoom in your beautiful face and go nude. That's the thing, chat. I had to throw on this outfit because, like, I had to find something cool. Because, like, I couldn't, I like, had a sweatshirt on. I couldn't do it, dude. I had to, like, do the crop top and the short skirt. Because, like, if I didn't, it was too much. I contribute to my job reading people's minds online. Wait. What? You're a psychic? You can read my mind? What am I thinking about right now? I'll give you a hint. It's making me very hungry. Pussy is not pussy. I can get. What am I thinking about right fucking now? What am I thinking about right? I'll give you a hint. It's very, very good. Good guess. Good guess. Wrong, but good guess. Chicken wings? Nah, I was thinking about a kitten eating a taco. It was pretty adorable. Tubbs is close. What did they send? Absolutely nothing. I should thinking about either her motorcycle or a burrito. No, dude, I was thinking about like a little kitten eating like a taco. You know, like a hard shell taco. Now I'm like, I would fuck up a taco right now, man. I would fuck up a taco. Like, holy shit. I do want to know how that guy thought that would get through, though. I'm honestly, I want to be a mind reader just to know what he was thinking. How did he ever think that was gonna get through? It's like, what the fuck? What are you doing, buddy? It's like, it's never gonna fucking work, bro. What did taco do to you to need you to fuck it up that bad? It was delicious, dude. I just want a taco. Like, I just want like a hard shell taco. Like, dude, I'd even go for one from like Taco Bell or some shit, dude. I just want like a taco. But I'm not in taco buying position, because chat, I made a poor financial decision today. I made a very poor financial decision. He was swinging for the fences. Really, he was. He really was. It wasn't even like offensive what he sent. It was just like, I don't even know what the point of that was. Like, what was the idea that got through, and it was like, oh no. Like, I'm so confused with what the logic there was. Ain't no man spreading that skirt, chica. Ain't no man spreading? No, there's no man spreading here. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, hi, Moogie. I kinda gotta be careful with this skirt, though. Did I get a DM? I thought I just got a DM. Oh shit. Hold on, chat. 1 second. 1 second. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. $35 for this? It's not bad, chat. It's not bad. I have some stuff to show you, chat. I have some stuff I have some show and tell tonight. I also have another package from Derek that I forgot that I got this from the P.O. Box. Like, I had it in my bike and I forgot about it. So, we're opening it today. Sorry, Derek. You want a treat tonight? Yeah, but let's go with the pizza. Let's go with the taco, a Papa John's pizza. Because, like, I feel like it's not going to get here if we do anything else. Like, I'm hesitant to order anything else again, because, like, I don't want it to not get here. I mean, we could try and just see if it doesn't get here again, and if it doesn't, then we know it's, like, something's fucked up. Or we could see if it really was just that one guy. Because I could go for a burrito, I'm gonna be real. I could really go for a burrito. Some Mexican food. I would fuck up a burrito. Anyway, chat. Hold on, I need to duplicate my thing here. Was it a bad financial decision? I'm showing you. I'm showing. Alright, chat. So, for context here, I gotta have some context, right? I just bought a bike, right? And it doesn't have an exhaust, which is kind of an important part of it. And the issue was, like, I even showed on stream a couple times, like, the exhausts that I could find were all, like, $300. Because it was, like, $100 for the exhaust, then plus $100 for shipping, plus whatever bullshit. And it's, like, they weren't even in good condition. And it's, like, there was one kind of closer to me that was, like, an hour's drive away. That would have been, like, $100 just for that, but like it would have been like $150, but that would have been the cheapest one to get, and it was like really bad because they had like primered it for some reason, so it wasn't even chrome, and I really wanted chrome. So it's like to get that, and then the problem is that's not even the right exhaust, right? Like that would just be for a stock CM400 exhaust, right? That's all it would be. But if you look, I don't know if you can see, chat. If you look at the real Purple Rain bike, the normal CM400's exhaust, it's like, it kind of goes from here and tapers all the way up. The whole thing is like a cone. But the real Purple Rain bike, this one, it's basically straight until the last like 4 inches, and then it flares out at the end. So it's like, I could spend like $300 on an exhaust setup. That's not even right. It's not even fucking right. But my bike is really fucking loud, like really loud, and it needs an exhaust because like small like parallel twin engines really don't run well without back pressure, and so it's like it's never gonna run perfect until I get an exhaust on it. So I was just like looking right on Amazon for like an aftermarket exhaust for like $30, not something that was gonna be perfect, but just something I could put on it, right? Just something I could work with. But Amazon like broke, and so I went to eBay and I just looked up aftermarket motorcycle muffler, and this is what I came across, chat. If I could find it. Here it is. This is what I came across. Look at these. Look at this, and then look at these. They're not perfect, but they're in so much better condition than the other ones. And it's like, look it. It's the fucking same. It's the same exhaust. Like, look. Or at least it's very close. If it's not the same, it's very close. And it's like $60. And it ended up being like $100 with shipping. But for $100... $100, chat. Please don't tell me you bought it. Well, it's out of stock, so someone bought it. Someone bought it. I don't know who. Someone bought it. Unlike this. Damn, $7? Why is this $7? This is pretty close. I don't think this is right, though. It's not exactly right. It's pretty close, but it's not perfect. We'll get into that in a second. We'll talk about that one in a second. But basically, not the same for sure, but close. I think it might be the same. Like it might be slightly different, but like, okay. I have 2 options. I could get a perfect replica made, which would require me going to Paisley Park, begging them for permission to measure it, probably emailing like 7 different people, and it would be like 1% closer to the real thing. And it's like, it's so close. It might be exactly the same. Like, it might be like 99% the same, right? And so because of that, and it was like cheaper than anything else, someone bought it, and that person might have been me. That person might have been me. Someone did buy them. That person may have been me. Measuring 4 inches with your fingers. We'll see how it, like, I think especially since I don't know if I could have an exact replica of the ones that are on the Purple Rain bike. Because remember, I'm going to put saddlebags on my bike. I'm not going to make... Remember, this is a tribute bike. It's supposed to get as close as possible while still being able to be a good tourer. So it's not like a full-on exact one-to-one replica. It was never going to be that. Because I'm putting saddlebags on it. Because I fucking want saddlebags. You bought it. Yeah, news to me. I asked for you not to tell me. If you did, I wouldn't be mad at you, baby girl. I did buy it. I did. Because look how fucking close they look. They look so fucking close. There's no way. They look actually so fucking close. And it's like, I needed an exhaust anyway, so I don't get... Because here's the problem. I need to tune my bike. And it's so fucking loud that I'm gonna get kicked out of my fucking park if I don't, like, tone that shit down, dude. I'm gonna tone that shit down. But why 2? Because I have 2 exhausts on my bike. Like, this is just one side of the bike, but there's another one of these on the other side of the bike. It's a dual exhaust because it's 2 cylinders and there's one exhaust pipe per cylinder. Anyway, there's other shit, and this had me thinking, and I don't know if I'm gonna buy this now or do it later. But I was thinking, I did measure this, and it should fit, theoretically, this and the opening right here. I actually did my due diligence, chat, and I went, and before I bought it, I measured my actual exhaust, and it should fit. However, I think it might be an interesting idea to use, like, a kind of a coupling thing here, like an in-between pipe that's, like, this long, just so I can put in an air fuel gauge. I thought about that, and I think I want to... Because it would make tuning it so much fucking easier. If I could have, like, an air fuel gauge, like, just hooked up onto it. Like, this is what I need right here. The only problem with this is that it's expensive as shit. So expensive. It's, like, so fucking expensive. Like, it's way too expensive. But it would be, like, pretty much... I think this is what I want right here. Pretty much this exact thing is what I want. Right here. With the gauge, this is what I want. It's 52 millimeters. This right here. The problem is, Chaz, I need 2 of these. So I would have to spend $400 to buy this. And I was like, okay, that's not... It'd be like $450 after I buy, like, the adapter to go with it. So this is probably going to be like a later purchase, especially since it's not, like, time sensitive, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have that, just so I don't have to worry about, like, tuning it, and I can, like, have a real-time, like, gauge set up for what my engine's doing. And it's like, if I get, like, the 52 millimeter vacuum gauge, if I threw one of these on there, too, I could, like, have a really good idea of what my engine's doing. Like, like an exact status report for how my engine's doing at any given time. And on a 40-year-old bike, I think that's kind of neat. To basically be able to just have at your disposal, like, an accurate reading for what each cylinder is doing at any given time. Just buy it later. I think that's... I'm definitely not gonna buy that yet. There's, like, a lot of shit that I need before I get that. Please don't install a vacuum tube on the bike. It would technically be a vacuum tube. I would need a tube to go from my carburetor to the vacuum gauge. So I would need a vacuum tube, chat. Not like an electric vacuum tube, but a real vacuum tube. Does the exhaust have a jointing portion under the bike before the tailpipes? A jointing portion under the bike before the tailpipes? Do you mean, like, where it hooks up to the mufflers? Because it has headers. So if I don't know, if I go to here and then I look up CM400 exhaust. Basically, I have I have this. So I have this except for the like trumpet parts back here. I have everything from here back. So I have this under brackets. Everything from this point on backwards I have. This is what I have. And I don't really know, I mean, is that a, that's not a port right there. I guess I could drill into this thing. Oh, and you know what I just realized? These join here. So if I put a measuring device right here, it wouldn't be accurate to each cylinder. Oh, shit. I'd have to put the gauge up closer to here. And I don't know if that would give an accurate reading then. Well, fuck. Maybe I'd have to think about this. Because if I put the air-fuel mixture gauge, like, back here, it's going to be combined with the other cylinder's exhaust. If I'm trying to get, like, a reading for specifically how, like, my left carburetor's doing compared to my right, like, I want two gauges, one that has my left carburetor on the left, and one that has my right carburetor on the right, and so I can see, like, specifically what each carburetor's doing at any specific time. So I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll just have to drill into the exhaust. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to make like a permanent hole in my exhaust, because if I have to buy another one, I'm gonna be pissed. I guess they're not that much money though. I mean, they're not cheap either. But I guess I could drill into there and then just have like specific. So I guess I wouldn't need the adapter then. 4 inches, huh? Is that like an O2 sensor? Put it in the center part would be just like a car O2 sensor, yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to basically get an actual real-time reading for the air-fuel mixture for each carburetor. Because I have a dual carburetor on that bike, so that means basically each cylinder has its own carburetor. And so each cylinder can be kind of thrown off, for example. Like, when I just took apart my carburetors, one carburetor was, like, a lot better than the other one. Like, one carburetor, like, looked like it probably functioned, and it probably did, but the other one, like, probably didn't even work right. Because, like, the float pin, where it's, like, basically the floats kind of gauge, like, how much fuel goes into the carburetor, right? And so that with the floats, it controls a little valve that goes up and down with the floats. And on one of the carburetors on my bike, it was so seized in there, I had to, like, pry it out with a screwdriver, which is not optimal. That's not how it's supposed to work. That is actually, like, terrible. It's just totally fucked up. Part of the reason why I thought maybe that my carb rebuild wouldn't work is because I thought that it was so corroded in there, and I cleaned it out as best I could, but I thought maybe it was still too fuckered up to actually work. But it did work. But I rebuilt it, and that's fine. But if I'm, like, riding down the highway and one of my carburetors starts to have an issue, I have no way of discerning that from the other, carburetor. If I do it from, like, behind that joint point. Because that way I can, like, if I have it, like, up near the, like, closer where the headers actually start, then I can have it literally just tell me what each specific cylinder is putting out. Fit check? Alright, I can do a fit check. That's not the fit check. There we go. I like how I just have, like, this fireball still sitting here. Put this like, back somewhere. Oh, let's chat. I'll do shots. I could do shots for... If someone buys me an air fuel mixture gauge, I'll chug in Minecraft. The common cat. Should I went with a fuel-injected bike? Well, guess what? You can't buy a running fuel-injected bike for $800, buddy. I ain't got that. That wasn't in the budget, dude. $800 was barely in the budget. I shouldn't have bought the bike itself. You think I have enough money for like a fucking Kawasaki or some shit that has fuel injection? You kidding me, bro? I ain't got no money for that shit. Hey, Mickey. Cat. But a jet turbine powered bike, yeah, that'll be cheap. That'll be real cheap, chap. The other thing I was looking at was seats. This is the other main thing that I have to buy. To like this. So other than the exhaust, the three really tricky parts to get for the bike so far are gonna be the seat, the handlebars, and the exhaust are like the three hardest things to get. I think the windscreen is also going to be kind of expensive. It's not hard because I know where it is, but it's like it's expensive. It's like $400 for the windscreen. So that's going to be expensive. But like otherwise, like the seat itself, the handlebars, and the exhaust were all going to be like the expensive, hard to get parts. But the exhaust, like I would have spent a lot of money on a different exhaust. Like I think. Like, if I didn't find these, like, if I didn't happen to just stumble upon these things, I would have had to have them custom made, and that would have cost literally 10 times what I paid for this. I literally would have ended up paying 10 times what I paid for these to have them custom made. And that might have been more accurate, but I think especially since it's not going to be perfectly accurate anyway, because I'm probably going to have to angle them further down than on the real Purple Rain bike, because I have the saddlebags. Sissy bar for the back? Exactly. That's why I need this, right? The seat's the other hard thing to find. And there's a couple. There's a couple. Like, this is okay. This is not bad right here. This one would work pretty good. And for this one's like $30 shipping, 100. Like, this one's not bad. I'm just worried it wouldn't fit because it needs to like be for the right bike. I don't know. This one's for a Honda CB500, which I think is close enough to the point where it probably would fit. But this is, I think, is ideal. I think this is like the perfect one to buy. It's $250, right? Because it's $100 shipping plus $150 for the price. I think this one would be the best bet to buy straight off the bat. Just because it's mostly there. Like, I would upholster it eventually, but I wouldn't have to immediately. And it, after looking at, like, the Purple Rain bike, it looks the most similar. Like, some of the other ones don't have the little, like, sweep up that this one does. So I really want to get this one, but it's $250, and I just spent more money than I should have on exhaust. So this one's going to have to wait. That one's gonna have to wait, chat. Just a little bit. Damn, this thing itself is $160 just for this part? Fuck. It's crazy, bro. Check the other one I sent you. I don't know if this one's as accurate. It's $5, but it's also not $5 because it's $70 shipping. So it's like if you look at this, hold on. This one's like close, but if you can see, like, it doesn't. It's a little bit thicker, I think. It's a little bit thicker than the other one, like. If this one right here is the gold standard, right? This one's like the perfect, if ideal, like, seat. If I could get any seat, I'd get this one. You can see they're slightly different. Like, look how thick the seat is, and it doesn't bend upwards as much. And I don't think the back part is as tall as it needs to be. Because, like, look at, there's the real one, there's this one. It's close, but I don't know if it's, like, that accurate. It might be, and for like $7 it might be worth it just to fucking say fuck it. The problem is it's like $80 in reality, which is still like the cheapest out of all of them, but it's in much worse condition. So I would need to be like reupholstered like pretty quickly. And I don't think it's maybe. Maybe that's closest. I don't know. I feel like this one's closer, but I could be wrong. Cause look how that sweeps up there at the end, and it does it on this one, and it doesn't really do that on this one. But I guess maybe I could be like an upholstered thing. For $7, dude. Where is this guy shipping from? Michigan, Imlay City. Fuck, bro. $70 for shipping, motherfucker. $7. Fuck, dude. Oh no, this one? It's really close, but it's basically a carcass of a seat. Yeah. But, I mean, they would both need to be reupholstered anyway. So it's like... The Purple Rain Bike had like a custom upholster job, so I'd have to reupholster it to get it to be perfect anyway. So I'm not really that upset if I have to upholster it, or reupholster it. So I would do that anyway at some point. The other problem is, like... I don't think I need to jump on this unless, like, there's a really good deal. This one's okay. This one's okay. I think it's not quite right. We're gonna look at... It's similar. It's very similar, but it's not quite as close as this one. I feel like this one is more accurate. More movie accurate. And in way better condition. So if this one's $130, I feel like it's worth the extra $80 just to go with this one. Because I could then not reupholster this one for a while. Like, I would just, if I bought this, I would get it to fit, and then I would just run it like this for a while before I reupholstered it. Because that way I don't have to worry about it for a while. Because it's going to be like $800 to reupholster it, so it's going to be expensive. I think you need to install and get everything ready you bought. Working nicely. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I hope that this one will still be available. 9 people viewed it today, so I don't know, maybe this won't be here when I want to buy, when I actually have the money to buy the seat. So I'm kind of nervous that I won't be able to find one this good, but I think because there's a lot of them, and they're not so uncommon, and they're not so expensive, I think that I'm gonna be fine if I wait. And even if this one goes away, I think there'll be another one that will pop up. I'm not too worried about it. Because, think about it, chat. I need to buy a lot of shit before I buy that, right? I need to buy new tires. I need to buy new handlebars. I need a new speedometer. Like, those are things that need to happen before I worry about the seat. Because I already have a seat that works, at least. If I'm just trying to get it to drivable, we're still on track for that. But I don't need, like... That's why I'm probably not going to get the air fuel mixture thing yet. Because it's like, that I don't need that to ride it on the street. I need a fucking speedometer to ride it on the street. And I need a fucking handlebars to ride on the street, and I need brakes. The brake master cylinder and the brake pedal, or brake lever and the clutch lever all need to be replaced. So it's like, I feel like there's some priorities, chat. Just showed up to say I can't make it. Been up to 96 hours and just drug myself to go to sleep. Gonna kick in soon. Oh my god, dude. Fucking good night. Been up 96 hours? No way is that real. I have a positive KD ratio. That's crazy. Have you seriously been up for 96 hours? 4 days? Oh my god, dude. Go to sleep, bro. Go to fucking sleep. Just sleep, bro. You still want pizza or a burrito? It's up to you, Tracing. There's a chance that the burrito doesn't get here, because maybe it's Grubhub that was fucked up. So the burrito might get here or might not. I'm okay with either if we want to just test it, just to see if it actually works or not. Because if you get the burrito and it gets here, then we know it was some motherfucker that was stealing my food. And then I can complain about that one motherfucker, right? But if it's like, if it happens again, it might be the same guy, but it might also just be on Grubhub's end where it just thinks I have a different address for some reason. That might be useful to know. Otherwise, I feel like the pizza's a safer bet. Because the pizza will probably get here comparative to the burrito. So it's up to you, Tracing. I will not complain either way. This is great OTD for Astra. bro, I don't know, Shep. I'm kind of excited. I think with this exhaust, though, the main thing I need after this exhaust is the carb sync tool. Like, that's the biggest thing I think that I need to work on is the carb sync tool. Because I need it to run well enough to just drive. Like, it stop. Like, the brake pedal... I keep calling it brake pedal. The brake lever works, right, chat? Like, it works. Like, I can stop, right? And it doesn't work great, and it doesn't feel great, but it does work. And the throttle definitely needs replaced, but it does work. Outfit of the day. You know, it's pretty cute, right? Pizza ordered? Alright, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Tracy. I don't know, chap. I think, I wonder if I can rent an a carb sync tool from AutoZone. Do you think I could do that? Could I just... How much would it cost to rent a carb sync tool? Because if it costs more than $30, it's not worth it. Because I can buy a carb sync tool for $30. What do you think, chat? Fuck it, I hope that pizza gets here. Really, if the pizza doesn't get here, we know shit's fucked. We know shit fucked. Actually costs nothing. Fun fact, it's a deposit. Do they rent that at O'Reilly's? I don't really live near an AutoZone. Do they rent carb sync tools at O'Reilly's? No, they don't. Napa. Tools and equipment. Didn't work at O'Reilly's, I don't know. I don't live near an AutoZone, so it's... AutoZone would be harder to get to. I think there's supposed to be 2 items in that package, but one of them was delivered to me by mistake. What? Okay. Let's see, lighting, compressed air, battery, electrical power, fluid management equipment, diagnostic equipment, maybe in that. Hand tools, lighting, lifting equipment, pneumatic tools, portable generators. I want a carb sync tool. Carb sync tool is not listed here. Vacuum gauge, fuel pump tester, that's still not what I'm looking for. I don't know, I guess I can go ask. But, like, it's not that much for, like, carb sync tool. It's not that much. It's like $30. It might just be worth it. This might just be worth it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Might be worth it, chat. And this one's only $20, but it only comes with 2. And I feel like I'd like to have one that comes with more than 2, just because, like, I'm probably gonna work on other bikes that have more than 1 carburetor, so I feel like I don't want to buy one that can only do 2 carbs at a time, because then when I ever buy, like, a CB500 or some shit, then I'm fucked. If a skirt on backwards, is it backwards? Does that mean it's backwards? I don't know. We'll try. I remember seeing those at AutoZone when I worked there. I just need to go to AutoZone. Has this ever happened to people when you were a certified diesel? What do you mean when I was a certified diesel mechanic? I still am a certified diesel mechanic, bro. I got the certification. It doesn't go away. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? I could totally see that happening, though. That's AI. That one's AI. That one's not. That guy's just dumb as shit. Bonk. Oh my god, dude, that's literally me. Holy shit. I love this guy. You can tell this guy, like, just totally didn't see this happening. And he immediately knew. He immediately knew. Damn. Ah, that's a terrible idea. That's also a terrible idea. Hey, I've done this. Oh, I've not done that. Dude, that looks like where I went to school. I bet you this is I bet you that is a school, dude. It looks like where I went to school, dude. Oh, dude, it fucking puked. What the hell happened to it? Oh, he just blew it up. He blew it up. That's a lot of damage there, buddy.
I guess we're making clouds today.
Holy shit, that's so scary. Dude, and I know what this guy did. He undid the drive shaft without chucking the wheels. What a fucking yahoo. What a fucking yahoo, chat. Oh god, dude. That guy's face, dude. I know that. Sometimes, chat, I forget that I'm like an actual mechanic. He almost got Yahoo too. Did they start a U-boat engine? I'm yawning because you have such a soothing voice, not a squeaky at all. Is that are you implying that I do have a squeaky voice? All right, this is cool. Hold on. This is cool, Cuddle Bear. Like, this would actually be like pretty decent. Especially since it comes with like the master cylinder, and that would be kind of nice. It comes with grips. But I'm not really worried about the grips, because I'll replace the grips anyway. Oh, it also comes with one of these things, which is kind of cool. But, like, I'm not really worried about that. The problem is, this is almost $200 for these handlebars. And they're great, but these are the handlebars that I need to buy. Right here. So, I really need to get these handlebars instead. They're also $200. They're the same price, but these would be, like, way more accurate to the movie, because this is just like a CM 400 handlebars, but it's not accurate to the movie, because the real bike has 6 bend pullback handlebars. They're very specific. So I either gotta get like these or not that one. These I think are the closest I could get. If I was going for pure accuracy, I think these are the actual closest ones to the movie, but they're also $300, so it's like oof. It's like oof, chat. Backwards skirt. We need more cowbell. Hey, Wiggy. That was a first-gen Tundra. No. It's like. The whole thing is holding itself. I put it in park. Why would I have to worry about the car rolling down? Fuck, dude, that's so scary. Bring Moogie an open package? Well, I'm not gonna disturb the Moogie, but I do have a package to open. See how nice my truck looks? That video physically hurt me. Okay. Let's see what we got, chat. This is kind of a cool ass sweatshirt. What's it from? I like the sweatshirt. It's from Ballers. Hell yeah. I have a lot of stuff from Ballers. This is cool though. I like this little art design on the art guy on the back. This is like chill as fuck. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear the fuck out of this, chat. I feel like I wear the Ballers clothes the most, to be honest with you. I wear the shit. I wear so much of it. Like that fucking weed jacket. I love that thing. The Jeep is gonna be gone soon. I know. It's so sad. Update. Drugs kicked in. Alright, go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby. Get some rest. I have more of those now than anything else. Oh, fuck. My fiance tried to stay up awake after taking them and failed miserably. Almost had an accident. Oh shit. The mechanic at the garage really loves it. He inspected it himself. Is he gonna buy it from you? Like the form-fitting dresses from Ballers? Yeah, they're really good. Some of those dresses are really, really good. It's too hot to wear that though right now. I do like it though. I like that little guy on the back. I'm gonna be real though, I watched like one episode of the Ballers. I have no idea what's going on in that show. That show is so weird. Thought you would. So wait, BV, how do you like the new car? Before you pass out, how do you like the new Mazda? How are you jiving with the new Mazda so far? Man, I want these handlebars, dude. Fuck, I want these handlebars. I guess I could just like buy these and like paint them a chrome. Chat, I want to learn how to chrome parts. How hard is it to chrome something myself? It can't be that hard, right? Get a bucket. Put some chemicals in the bucket. Put some electrical, you know, anodes in the bucket. Zap with the bucket. Chrome, right? That's how it happens. The Jeep was not for a beast. It was not for a beast. But how often do you go off-road? That's the question. Let's see, you can get all the things secondhand to start. Get a lot of chemicals. Yeah, I feel like, because the way chroming works is it's basically like, you're electrically bonding like a certain chemical to the metal, which is what makes it chrome. And so you dip the chrome in this chemical bath, and then you charge that bath with an electrical charge, and then that's what does the chrome. And so if I just got like a bucket of some sort, right, and just filled that bucket with whatever material I need, and then just do my own chrome. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I already want re-chromed anyway. Like, I feel like the fairing has some stuff that needs to be re-chromed. I feel like, the engine guard needs to be re-chromed. There's some... Am I yelling? What? Dolores, am I yelling? Why are you... What? I'm not yelling. What? Chrome is toxic? Yeah, but it looks good. Dipper spray. Oh, I wouldn't... A spray isn't real chrome, right? That's like fake chrome. And I feel like it wouldn't hold up as well. I think for the engine guard, honestly, I would spray paint that. Because I feel like that's gonna go... That's like designed to get fucked up anyway. So I'm yelling some... I'm not yelling! This is fucking... You want me to yell, motherfucker? And by the way, it's my stream. I can yell if I want to on my fucking stream, alright? Like, I'm not... I don't even know what you're fucking talking about. Like, I'm looking at my meter. It's not even that red. Only, like, gets really loud if I yell. Not you? Oh, I'm sorry. Rip headphones? Sorry. Give one guide again. How about yodeling? Yodeling. Yodeling. Anyway, you need a respirator? Well, I would do it outside, and yeah, I would need a good respirator to do the paint job anyway, so I feel like Can't be that hard. And because I think it's gonna be so much money to have everything re-chromed by like a company. I don't know what such a soft, soothing. But are you being facetious, Derek? Are the Overlords? Oh, Moogie's right there. She's pretty good. Puck showed up a little bit ago. She's also pretty good. A card of the bat upgrade to. I'm not exactly sure what the model is. It's a 2016. Damn, dude, that's nice. That's like a nice car, man. 2016 Mazda 3L.
Hello and welcome to the 2-minute test drive of the 2016 Mazda 3. The key fob includes buttons for lock, unlock, trunk, and panic, but all current Mazdas feature a proximity key, so unlocking can also be done with a button on the door.
It's kind of sick.
This is the iSport model with the preferred equipment package that adds premium cloth seats, auto headlights, and blind spot monitoring, among other features. Push button start is also standard on all current Mazdas, making starting a breeze. The manual HVAC controls are easy to use, and air conditioning is standard on all
Is it a
Mazda
stick?
3s.
No, it's not a stick.
A backup
Still wants
camera is
those?
also standard on all
I
models.
think sedans are
Provides
cool.
a
I'd rather have a
rear
sedan than an SUV. I think SUVs are garbage. I think there's no reason to get an SUV. I honestly prefer this. I think it's a really nice car.
Is controlled by buttons and a knob on the center console. While the controls are
sick.
not as intuitive as a touchscreen, many
I
people
like that.
find them to be safer and easier to use. Internet radio applications such as Pandora complement the usual AM, FM, and satellite radio, and Bluetooth phone and music streaming are standard on all models. Volume and track can also be selected from the steering wheel. The wheel also has buttons for cruise control and vehicle information found within the gauge cluster. The Mazda 3's small size and good visibility make it easy to maneuver within
This is pretty sick.
a suite of amenities and a base.
That's pretty sick, man. I think it's a pretty cool car. I like the car. I like the car. Hurricane, what? These are 200. These are almost right. These are almost right. They're 6 bend, but they're not quite right. Because if you look at, okay, so comparing it to the handlebars that I'm trying to get, the real handlebars, if you can look at this, they have this kind of angle to them. It's very specific. If you look at these, the first bend is very shallow. It doesn't have very much bend to it at all. It's almost not even a 6 bend. It is there, but it's super slight. So this wouldn't be accurate. And it's also $200, which I feel like if I'm going to spend $200, I might as well just go with these. Because if you look at how these bend at the angles, right? It's a lot closer on this one. A lot closer. Same with this one. A lot closer. I think these are slightly more accurate. I think this is the closest I could get is with these. Now, I could just get them in raw metal, though, chat. And if I knew how to chrome shit, I could just chrome it myself. But for $85 extra, it's steel. It's stainless steel, which is kind of... Alright, I kind of don't mind that. So I don't know what these mean. Internal wiring? I don't know what that means. And it's an extra $55 for it? I have no idea. I could just drill holes, though, if I need to, like, wire it correctly. It's like, unless I can find 6-bend pullback handlebars on, like, eBay for cheaper, then I think that's my bet right there. You could say I'm woke. Sleeping would be based. Original flags beg to differ? The process on chroming something is actually easy, but all the chemicals is the issue. I don't mind dealing with chemicals. I can work with chemicals, and it's not like I'm doing it inside. I would have like a bucket, and I would leave it all outside in my screened-in little porch area. I'm not so worried about that. If I could just chrome shit myself, though, I feel like that would be a lot cheaper to re-chrome everything, because I'm gonna want to re-chrome a lot of stuff. You see the Lanterns trailer piss me off? Lanterns trailer? You mean like Green Lanterns? I don't keep up with superhero movies as much. These are exactly right. Yes, these are exactly correct. I think these are made in Australia. Made in Australia. Australia. Yep, Soy Dan, mate. It's an HBO show. It's James Gunn. Oh, and it's James Gunn. It's not gonna be good. I like James Gunn though. But yeah, no, this is exactly right. Like this would be correct. These handlebars. I think they're about the same as the other ones, but these are the yeah, these would work. But they're $250, so it's like they're not really that cheap. They're still pretty expensive. Like, what if I do 6-band handlebars? Like, this is close. But I think it's too narrow, and it's also still $225. I think for the price, these would be better for the price, I think. This is $270. And these would probably be even better. I think these are, like, exactly right. Maybe not. For the price, anyway. There's, like, nothing else on eBay. The lore is all fucked, but a benefit is of the doubt, I guess, hasn't come out yet. Damn. No shipping? Well, they both have shipping, right? Watch the trailer. It's weird. Old Hal Jordan can't understand any of the Lantern because they're aliens, which is retarded because the rings are almost most advanced technology in the universe, and they auto-translate all known alien languages. And he says he's the only human, which is like does not know the guy or Kyle or Alan. What? I don't know. I don't know the Lantern lore, man. I really don't. I'm sorry. I have no idea what the Lantern lore is, bro. I don't know anything about them lanterns, man. Is one brighter than the other one? This one's 50 lumens, this one's 100 lumens. Like the fuck, dog. I don't know, man. I'm not that well versed. I just never really cared about superhero stuff, chat. I'm gonna be real. I just like get so bored. Anytime like the function has superheroes, I'm just like, the only superhero show I really liked was The Boys, and then they ruined it. Like it went to shit so quickly. It's like, I forget which season it was, but it was like the end of season 2 or some shit like that. It was like season 3 or season 4, I think. It just was immediately so bad. Like, the show went from being like, oh my god, I love this, I can't wait for the next season, like, this is so good, to being like, this is so bad that I'm completely turned off from the show. Completely turned off from it. It was so bad. The Gen V or whatever the fuck show that was oh so bad. It sucked. I hated it all. It was too political. It was garbage. It was garbage. The only thing that actually holds up, chat, is the Great Lake Avengers. That's the only, like, superhero IP, other than the Flaming Carrot, that holds up, in my opinion. The Great Lake Avengers and the Flaming Carrot and the Mystery Men are the only superheroes I care about. Best superhero movie of all time? Mystery Men. There you go, chat. You want to know the best superhero movie ever made is fucking Mystery Men. No other superhero movie can claim they were a Smash Mouth music video. Alright? Don't even... You know, like, the Smash Mouth song? You know, the Shrek song? The music video for that fucking song is in the Mystery Men universe. Love Mystery Men. It's so good. I love Mystery Men. The Shoveler. My spleen. I love that. That movie is so good. That's like one of like the few movies I was able to show Bat Vibes. Bat Vibes is a really big movie buff, and so there's very few examples of a movie that I was able to show him, and that was one, and it's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. What part of the brakes are you looking for? I need the master cylinder. So here, I'll show you. Have my lists all... I have a list full of Purple Rain stuff that I can show here. Basically, I need, like, this right here. Which is it's just like a brake master cylinder with a lever, so this is basically what I need. And then I also need the mirrors, I also need the fuel filter, and the grips, so it's gonna be like these. Maybe I don't know if these will work. I have to make sure that this style of handlebar is correct, but I like these handlebars. Or these grips. So I think I'm gonna go with like those grips with this brake master cylinder. And then I also need a clutch lever, which would just be like this one right here. But then again, I probably want this black, because then it would match. This one's black, so I don't want to not have them match, so I don't know, I need a different one that matches. This is chrome. Anyway, but yeah. It's because, like, the clutch lever I have is super wobbly. It didn't break when he tipped it over, but it bent in a way, so it's got a lot of free play, and it's not great. But, yeah. Otherwise, the brake pads themselves, I think, are fine. They're pretty alright, I think. Ellen gets his powers from magic, but the same sort. I don't care about the fucking Green Lantern, dude. I do not care about the Green Lantern. It's like, I am the power of friendship and courage and Green Lantern. It's like, I'm sorry, I just really don't care about Green Lantern. I have zero care about, like, the whole IP. Like, the whole IP of, like, the Green Lanterns could just get wiped off from the face of the earth, and I would not cry. I would not care at all. I'm sorry, Matt, but I'm sorry, Taco, but I do not fucking care. The bulb on the handlebar? All matter is light condensed into slow vibration, and we are all just imagining ourselves here. Tom with the weather. Here's Tom with the weather. What the fuck? Oh, chat, I gotta go unlock my, well, I don't know if that pizza's gonna get here. Hold on, I'll be right back, chat. What's up, check?
Hi, Woody.
I never saw Inside Out. Skirt Baby Girl, what about it? Pizza time? It's not pizza time. I see how it is, motherfucker. Listen, dude. Listen, man. I'm not into superheroes as much. Unless it's Squirrel Girl related, I'm just not as interested. It has to do with Mystery Men, the Flaming Carrot, or Squirrel Girl, I'm interested. Or the Great Lake Adventures. Then I'm like, I'm down. Or Batman. I like Batman. But, like, if it has to do with, like, anything, like, I mean, I'd say I like a lot of other superhero stuff, too. Like, the new Superman movie that came out, that was James Gunn. I liked the Superman movie. That was good. I just don't, it's like, I feel like I'm not overtly drawn to the superhero stuff, so. My interest is peaked. I'm gonna have to check it out. Have you read the Neil Gaiman comic that teamed up between Superman and Alan Scott? I don't know. No idea. Look at this little kitty. Look how nice and cozy she is. She's like kind of precariously sitting here, but she seems comfortable. You have shorts? What do you mean, do I have shorts? What are you talking about? Legs? I have some shorts. Not a whole lot. A lot of them are like booty shorts too, so it's like, eh. Oh, big yawn. You can move your little sleepy baby pie. No monkey. Oh, do those have shorts? Does the skirt have shorts? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, what? Did something happen? I don't think so. I don't think anything happened, did it? Live Green Lantern in the end credits scene of Deadpool 2. I like Deadpool. I like Deadpool. You know what? I like the recent Deadpool with Wolverine too. And I know a lot of people hated that movie, but I still like that movie. I thought it was pretty decent. Wolverine rocks. I never got into like the Fantastic Four or like the X-Men either. Yeah, I was just never that into. I remember like watching some of the X-Men movies when they came out in like the early 2000s. And I thought they were just, I thought it was like too young to like really pay attention. I just didn't care as much. I wasn't into it as much. I think I was probably too young to like really understand what I was watching though. But the goddamn, those, those have shorts? Yes, they do have shorts. They have spats. Why? What's it to you? What's it to you? Oh my god, this cat is so cozy. Look at how cozy and comfortable the cat is. I'm like, I want to get up to like right myself because I'm like sitting at an angle, but I can't because she's so cozy. That movie is awesome. Which movie? But the Alan Scott Green Lantern is gay now. Doesn't that make you want to buy GL merchandise, Astra? Don't be so homophobic. Not really. That doesn't really want to make me buy any merch. I'm hoping that the Lanterns trailer is just misleading and maybe Hal had a falling out with the Guardians and that's why he's training Jon Stewart to take his place and betting he's going to become paralyzed. I have no idea. None of that meant anything to me. No idea what any of that meant. Not a single clue. Not a single clue. Hello. Look at this kitty cat. They're good reads if you're into reading. I don't know, readings for chumps. What am I, a nerd? Readings for chumps. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure if I read it, like, and I got into it, I would enjoy it, but, like, it's hard for me to get into something, especially if I'm, like, not... See, chat, like, you gotta think, when you were, like, 14 years old, you were, like, you know, reading comics, superhero comics. That's what you were into, you know what I mean? Like, that's what normal people are into at the age of 15 and 14, right? What I was reading at 15 and 14, chat... I was reading a different kind of comic book, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I was reading Kiss Exes. I was reading fucking anime, manga, bullshit. I was reading some raunchy shit, dude. I was a big I still am. I'm a big rom-com person when it comes to anime and manga. I love rom-com anime. That was my shit back then. So, like, while you were watching, like, superhero movies and superhero shows, I was over here watching fucking Camp Furs on bullshit. You on Blackest Night and you'll like GL. Man, Astra's so dyslexic, reading might be hard for her. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you read 50 Shades? No. I didn't read 50 Shades. I read a lot of manga when I was that age, though. I was, like, really big into, like, the ecchi rom-com mangas. That was, like, I read a lot of that stuff. Like, I wonder how I formed into the adult that I formed into. Wonder what kind of influences I had back when I was a teenager. A 3D Awaken has begun. Hell yeah. It's just too vanilla to read 50 Shades. I've heard of it. It sounds like something I'd be into. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It sounds like something I'd be into. I hate reading books. I don't know if I'm just too much of a zoomer, but I hate reading books. It's like, without like, I know it's like, you create the image in your head, but like a lot of books are slow. You really have to sit down and read the fuck out of them and get into the book, like, consciously, and it's like, it's harder for me to do that with a book, especially if I'm not already invested into the world. "50 Shades of Zelda." I should read an audiobook about it. I should just listen to an audiobook of 50 Shades. So there's, like, a lot of books like that now, isn't it? It's not, like, a popular genre of book where it's just smut books. And it's just, like, there's, like, an epidemic of women reading smut books in public. And they don't care, and they're just, like, going to work, reading my smut book. They're basically gooning in public. Because they think it's okay, because it's a book and not, like, you know... Did you listen to 50 Shades while using a toy? What? I guess so. I'm gonna have to try the other one. I'm gonna have to really give it a good, like, a good college try. Show you some GL animated movies and then you read the comics? Maybe. I don't love that animation style. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, the Justice League animation style is not my favorite. It's really not. I liked it with Batman. Like, Batman the Animated Series was great. Like, that was really, really good. But, like, I feel like when we started to watch the Justice League, the animation and then just, like, the animation took a dip, and then the writing quality took a little bit of a dip. Maybe I just needed to get into it, but I just didn't care about the Justice League as much as I cared about Batman. That's all I really cared about was fucking Batman. I didn't care about Wonder Woman. I don't care about fucking Martian Man. I don't care about fucking... I don't care about fucking Hawk Girl. Like, who the fuck cares about Hawk Girl? Like, come on, get real. I don't give a shit about Hawk Girl. All I care about is fucking Batman. And, like, Robin, maybe. Martian Manhunter is the Piccolo of DC. I know he is, but I don't... He's not Piccolo, though. He's not... He doesn't have the aura that Piccolo has. Piccolo has pure aura. Who would win in a fight? Martian Manhunter or Piccolo? The answer is definitely Piccolo. Draw Hollow Earth is so good. The Jon Stewart's main help. What? Martian Manhunter, hands down. Are you sure though? I feel like Piccolo is pretty fucking beefy, dude. I don't think, because like Superman does not beat Goku. Like, there's no world where Superman beats Goku. Positive? Are you sure? Are you sure? I think Goku could take literally all of the Justice League. And I think Piccolo could beat most of them. Martian Manhunter has full cellular control of his entire body. He can morph into anything? Yes, so? Piccolo could eviscerate him in one tri-beam cannon. He's one tri-beam cannon away from just eviscerating Martian Manhunter. What are you talking about? You can form into anything you like, but if you just eviscerate all of his cells, then he's dead. He can give himself Superman level strength? I don't care, dude. Piccolo could literally blow up a planet. He could blow up a planet with one finger, dude. You gotta think about how, like, overpowered Briccolo is, bro. He's fucking beefed up. There's no way you're beating Piccolo. Piccolo would win in a fight with ease. Absolutely. Like, what are you talking about? Martian Manhunter can, like, shapeshift. So, what is he gonna shapeshift into? A planet? Oh, well, fucking Piccolo can just destroy that. Like, if you can't turn into a planet, right? Alright, if you can turn into a planet, that's fine, but it doesn't even matter. Because he's, like, he's not winning. Martian Manhunter could lobotomize him from a mile away? No, he couldn't. Piccolo would sense him. Piccolo would know how to sense him and use his energy to keep him away. Right? You just literally couldn't. You like small hoop earrings? I've never had them, but they might be cute. He can turn invisible, morph his brain, and rip it out without him ever seeing him by neutralizing his sensory responses telepathically. But he can't suppress his energy levels. Piccolo can sense energy. It doesn't matter if he goes invisible, Piccolo can sense energy levels. And Martian Manhunter doesn't know how to suppress his power level. So there's no... Good night, Ezra J. There's no way that Piccolo doesn't, like, just sense him. And it's just like... Piccolo could literally beat Martian Manhunter with his eyes closed. There's no way. What are you talking about? I feel like Vegeta and Goku are literally on the same level as fucking gods. Like the god of the Goku universe, the god of destruction in the Goku universe is basically Goku's, like teacher. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I don't think there's any competition, bro. Martian Manhunter can read his mind, so he's way 2 steps ahead. I don't think so. I think Piccolo wins. I think Piccolo wins. I think, like, it's like, I don't think that, and you don't necessarily know that he can read his mind because he's not human, right? And he's, like, different, and he's also, like, stronger. He's mentally stronger. He can probably, like, turn off his brain and still beat Martian Manhunter without even thinking. Imagine Superman mixed with Plastic Man, except Martian Manhunter doesn't need the sun for his power. The only weakness is psychological? Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I don't know, man. I don't know, I think I think Piccolo wins. Do you think that Martian Manhunter would beat Goku though? Do you think that he would? I don't think. Cause what do you think? Do you think Goku could beat Martian Manhunter? I think he could. I don't think Goku would even break a sweat. And like it literally doesn't matter if Martian Manhunter could read his mind because he has autonomous ultra instinct. He doesn't need to think, bro. I think you beat him and Goku gets stronger and come back and win. No, there's no reality. There's no reality where fucking Martian Manhunter can beat Goku, dude. Get out of here. Do you want you some earrings? I want to have some earring holes and no earrings on. Hate knowing you have earring holes and no earrings on. I would love some earrings. I would love some new earrings. I do need to like wear earrings more often so my earring holes don't close. I'll wear earrings next stream. No. Martian Manhunter can go intangible and object means object or people will go through him? Yeah, but like that doesn't. I still feel like Goku would win. I feel like Goku would win. And I think Piccolo would win. I think Piccolo wins, bro. I'm gonna be real. I think Krillin wins. If you want my honest opinion, I think Krillin could take the entire Justice League by himself. Maybe not in like, maybe not at once, but like, if he 1v1'd all of the Justice League, I'm pretty sure Krillin beats all of the Justice League. Except for maybe Batman. I feel like Batman is the only one who has any chance in hell at like, even remotely coming close to beating anybody in the, like, the Z Fighters. Right? Because, like, Batman could outthink the Z Fighters, totally. But, like, I feel like everybody else, I feel like Krillin could whoop their ass. I bet even Par could beat fucking Martian Manhunter, dude. Par has the same... Par is just Martian Manhunter, but smaller. Par, you don't... What fucking... Martian Manhunter? Meet Shu. Messiah! Krillin, even the heavy hitters like Superman or Flash? I think Krillin could beat the Flash or Superman. He's so fucking... You gotta understand though, like the power scaling in the Dragon Ball universe is just off the charts, right? It's like Superman can pull a planet, but Goku can like eviscerate realities. Goku has the ability to call upon the actual god. Literally, Goku can phone up his buddy God and just be like, eviscerate this reality, please. And then he does. Literally, that happened. He did that before. Dude, Goku could just be like, yo, hey, man, hey, yo, can you destroy this existence? Can you just destroy this entire existence? Like, nah, bro. What are you talking about? Fucking... Martian Manhunter would get his ass whooped. It wouldn't even be like a sweat. I think Krillin could beat Martian Manhunter. Superman beat the fuck out of Darkseid, who is literally a fifth-dimensional god with an avatar in the third dimension. I think that Goku's on that level, though. Goku's on that level. Only problem in the Justice League is Wonder Woman and Superman? I don't think so. I think Goku could beat both of them. Maybe Krillin couldn't. Like, maybe Krillin couldn't beat Superman. But I think that, like... I think Goku could beat them all. Wonder Woman has Angie issues. She has Angie issues. TNA Impact Wrestling on AMC in about 20 minutes? What? I don't even know what that is. Hello. She snapped Maxwell Lord's neck live on TV. I don't know who that is, man. I'm gonna be real, I don't know who that is. Man, I hope that pizza gets here. I'm super hungry. It'll be alright if it doesn't, but I hope it fucking gets here. When is it supposed to get here? Here you go. This is not loading. Oh. $27 I'm not watching this whole ass video right now. I'll watch this after, but I don't even think it matters though, because I don't think there's any debate. It's like, how the fuck is Superman supposed to be Goku? Superman is just, he's not even like the most powerful person. You gotta think, assuming that both universes are as powerful as each other, right? The top level of power is the same, right? Goku is like literally on the top level of powerful beings in the entire reality of Dragon Ball, right? Like there are very few challenges left for Goku. He's literally like a god. He's not even like one, he just basically is a god. At that point, I feel like Superman isn't special necessarily in terms of his power. Like he's like, obviously for Earth standards, he's super powerful, but like for a Kryptonite, you know, he's just another Krypton, right? And there are other like species in the DC universe that are more powerful than Superman, right? So I feel like it's not a stretch to say if both universes are equal power and Goku is at the top of his universe, then I feel like Superman is not at the top of his universe, and therefore he doesn't win. Looking forward to the UFC main event on Saturday. The BMF Championship level is on the line. Hell yeah. The big motherfucker championship? Superman gets cucked by radiation, whereas Hulk feeds on it. Superman Prime 1 million is omnipotent, golden, godlike powers with infinite power, immortality, and reality warping abilities. I don't know. I think Goku wins. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that like Superman Prime or whatever you can just say, oh, this version of Superman is just infinitely powerful. I don't believe that. I also don't like that writing. I prefer the version of Superman who has limitations. Like, what was that show, the anime, like, Superman show that came out not too long ago? Like, My Adventures with Superman? I feel like in that movie, or in that show, Superman is so much weaker than he is in other shows, right? Like, he doesn't have... I feel like some Superman shows, it's like he's just fucking God, and he has, like, he's actually a Mary Sue, and there's nobody more powerful than him. Then on like other ones, he's got like, you know, he's got weaknesses and shit. But I feel like Superman is just on average is not as powerful as Goku. It's perfect. It was good. I liked that show. I did enjoy that show. Superman can absorb the powers of the sun. Goku already has it though. Like Superman can absorb the power of the sun, but Goku just like has the latent power of the sun just in his fucking back pocket. Skirt, it's fine. It has spats. It's fine. Tea on pizza? I don't really know. It doesn't. It's not sure. Oh, look at my phone matches my skirt though. It just says someone sent you a treat. There's no updates yet. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, chat. But Batman beats him every time because he knows his limitations. Boogie. I do think Batman would have a chance at beating Goku though, genuinely, because Batman, I feel like Goku, the only way that you could beat Goku is by like using his own power against him in some way and like tricking him like mentally. I think that's the Goku's just kind of retarded. Like that's the only thing about it. Like that's the only weakness he has, I feel like. And so it's like I don't think Superman has the IQ to be able to outthink Goku, but Batman like might. The delivery person puts the food on the porch instead of knocking. Well, I don't even think they can get in here. I don't think they can get to the porch because my bike is in the way. I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. Batman is peak martial artist. Batman is third or fourth smartest person on Earth. I feel like Batman beats Superman because Batman knows how to outthink Superman. Like that's why he wins that fight. I think the same thing is true about like a Goku fight with Batman because like I feel like Batman would know. He would just know. He would just be like, if I do this, then there's no way Goku won't do this. Then I can put him in this position where I can like beat him. But otherwise, like, there's no way that you beat Goku without, like, that 500 level chess, you know what I mean? 500 dimensional chess. I always wanted to learn how to play 5D chess. I feel like that's one of those games. If you can get good at playing 5D chess, then it's like you've got to just be so full of yourself. Yeah, I play 5D chess just casually, you know. I have it. I have that game. I just have no idea how to play it. I'm not good at normal chess though, so it's like I feel like there's no reality where I get good at 5D chess. Hi, Moogie. Batman's peak. I like Batman. I like Batman. I like Goku better. I like Dragon Ball. In terms of superheroes, Dragon Ball is just like peak. If you want my opinion, it's just peak. It's just fucking peak, chat. Chat. I'm gonna have to buy a carb sync tool. I don't want to buy a carb sync tool, but I'm gonna have to, I think. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I judge you? What are you judging me? Don't judge me. Mad at Astra for never playing the Arkham games? Dude, okay, hot take. I did not enjoy Arkham Asylum. Maybe I'll enjoy, like, the other ones, but, like, I feel like Arkham Asylum was so dated, and it was just such a it just didn't, it was not fun for me. And then you fucking took the controller from me and beat the first boss. Like, I'm not gonna play after that. That was dumb. Like, that was dumb.
Previously on Hero Smashers. Wayne.
What?
Brightest.
Batman can't punch Goku, alright? Okay, first of all, this is wrong, because Batman doesn't punch Goku. Batman doesn't punch Goku. Okay, can we get that out of the way? Batman, there's no reality where Batman, there's no amount of strength that Batman could put into a punch that would even make Goku flinch. Batman could not even make Goku flinch. It would be like punching a steel brick. Like, there's no way. She rage quit at the Bane fight on Asylum? Wasn't that a fucking... I was mad at it because it was a dumb fight. Like, it was a dumb fight, and then you took the controller from me and then beat it, and then I was like, I literally like, okay, I'm not playing this game anymore. And I had just spent, like, 3 or 4 hours playing that to that point, and I was like, it just, no, I was like, I'm not gonna play the game after that. I'm not gonna let you beat the boss for me. And then it was just so boring, because, like, the whole complex is, like, all the same looking. It's just one asylum. Like, you don't get to, it's not an open world game. You just have to go, you can't even, like, leave the asylum. You're just at the asylum, and then you have to do everything in the asylum, and it's just, like, I just don't care. Like, it's just not that good. And the combat was, like, slow and clunky. Like, it wasn't smooth. Like, it felt like I was watching I was playing a movie, not playing a game. You know what I mean? Noob, I could beat it if I wanted to. It was so gay and, like, so lame. It's, like, quick time events and just, like, it's just lame, dude. It's lame. You can 100% Goku. Goku always takes hits because it makes Saiyan stronger. No, like, no, not like that. Okay, you gotta understand. The amount of force that Goku can, like, take to, like, the face without flinching is more force than like a gun. Like, Batman can't punch harder than a 50 BMG. Like, let's be honest here. He's just a human. Batman cannot punch harder than a 50 BMG. And Goku could take a 50 BMG to the face without even blinking. Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way, bro. Goku would recognize Batman's superior coolness and surrender immediately. Get wrecked on God of War? Dude, I had played Elden Ring. I would be fine. It just was dumb. I just wasn't having fun. I was like mad because it was so dumb. Gay, gayer than you, wow, that's gay. It was really gay, alright? Like, you're goddamn right. Fuck, okay, I see what you're saying. It is spats though, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. God of War is closer to Arkham than Elden Ring. Oh, I don't care, man. I don't fucking care about the stupid tank control game. It's not even tank controls, it's just annoying, though. That might involve fight in the fight. Just a gay, lame gay. Everybody's talking about it, like, wow, that game is so lame and gay. The thing about God of War that I really, like, turned me off from it is I was watching, like, you or somebody else play it, and it's so, like, boy, get over here, boy. Like, you have to carry around this little fucking shit with you everywhere you go, and it's like, I just want to be like a Greek god and have just be on my own and be like, yeah. But then you gotta like lug around this little fucking kid with you. It's like, dude, I don't fucking. Like if I could do it the way I wanted to, I just yuck the kid at the beginning. Just be like, yeah, off with you, boy. Talking about the OG trilogy. One that takes place in Greece where you kill Zeus. Maybe I'll play that game eventually. I don't know. I want to put a flashlight, laser, and scope on there. What color flashlight are best, red, green, or white? I want to put a flashlight... I want to put a flashlight, laser, and scope on there. On where? On what? Like on a gun? The flashlight color should be white if it's on a gun. And the scope color, it's like if it's a scope, it shouldn't have any color. If it's like a red dot, then it probably should be either red or green. It's, not a scope and an optic. Yeah, it just depends on like which one you prefer. I think like red or green are both equally as good for colors, but like just depends on what your preference is. I personally prefer like red optics, but like that's just a me thing. But a light should be white, obviously. But yeah. Is that canon that Kratos becomes one of the three wise men who visits Jesus at birth? What kind of lore is that? Just imagine Kratos going up to like baby Jesus being like, boy. Fuck, dude. Is it really canon? Is that a thing that happened? Best pagan tradition is converting to Christianity. This is true. This is true. Okay, I was watching a video about like the Holy Grail, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Holy Grail might be out there, chat. You gotta find it. We gotta find it. But it probably doesn't look like the Holy Grail. You know what I mean? It probably looks like a clay or like a stone cup. But we gotta find it. We gotta find the Holy Grail. Ending to God of War 3. I mean, I gotta play the God of War games. I just never, I never got exposed to those games, really. It's like, I never really got, I was more into Nintendo when I was, a kid playing video games. You can build one of the instructions there in the Bible, but for the Holy Grail, the instructions aren't in the Bible doesn't have instructions for the Holy Grail. It's literally just a cup. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing different with it. It's just a cup. Literally, the only mention of it in the Bible is literally just, it's a cup. Indiana Jones did find it, you're right. They're remaking OG Trilogy with the original voice actor, just hoping they keep the sex scenes in with Athena. Dude, I just so not into it. I could leave the sex scenes, to be honest with you, chat. An Ark of the Covenant? Well, the Ark of the Covenant, I'm not talking about the Ark of the Covenant. I'm talking about the Holy Grail. The Ark of the Covenant is supposed to be, like, powerful and have, like, magical properties, but, like, the Holy Grail is just a cup. But it could theoretically exist, chat. Could theoretically, like, it might actually exist. Up there in the desert somewhere, just, like, in the ground. Waiting to be uncovered. Though you'd probably have no idea, what, like, if it was really... It probably doesn't exist, chat. It's probably fucking faded away long ago. Or was thrown away. We gotta go to wherever the Last Supper actually happens, and we gotta go there and, like, find it. Rummage through their cupboards. Go to, like, some fucking, like, ancient-ass fucking church and just, like, rummage through their cupboards. It'd be funny, you're not even, like, in, like, Jerusalem. You're just, like, at a random church in, like, Kentucky, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm looking for the Holy Grail. There's no updates on the pizza. We don't know when it's coming yet. This says, you got a treat, but that's it. Bear stole the pizza. It's in Dubai right now. Supposedly the Ark of the Covenant holds 2 tablets. I don't know much about the Ark of the Covenant, other than it was also an Indiana Jones movie. I don't really know that much about it. Fuck, dude. Another missing treat? It might be, I don't know. But it didn't say it got delivered. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for it, you know? I'll just, like, I'll see if it gets delivered at some point. Live action? Watch this? Man, I just don't care about God of War as much, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, it's a cool, like, concept, but...
Here. We must be better.
So, I just hate this kid. Like, I don't want to see this kid.
Was she a warrior?
Like, maybe you just don't know the lore, I just hate the kid.
She was everything. A god who kills gods. Now that is a story worth hearing.
Is this AI? This is AI.
You face him. You may not return.
I have been waiting a very long time to feel something. The gods of this realm knows you're here.
It's on Amazon? Are you sure it says concept right here?
I'm trying. Just like you.
This is definitely AI, though.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Like, look at, like when he's walking.
Very. I have been waiting.
Like, look at this, okay, chat, look at his foot, look at this right foot, as it comes down, look at how this snow moves.
I have been waiting.
This is fucking AI, it's not real. This is a fan-made concept trailer. It's not an Amazon show, dude, it's fake. You got. You got fucking got, bro. You got fucking got by AI, dude. It's not live action. It's not even real. It's fucking AI. Cause what kind of AI? It is AI, dude. It's not. I don't think this is real, bro. Look, dude, it says it's a fan-made concept trailer for God of War. It literally says in the description. I don't know what more you want. It says this video is a fan-made concept trailer created solely for artistic and entertainment purposes. and AI technologies. It's literally AI. Shrugged right now, bear with me. Dude, it's literally, no, well, this is, I don't know what, this ain't it, dude. This is fucking AI and it's garbage looking. First, I fucking hate this kid, first of all. This kid fucking fucked off, right? Second off, very clearly, like, AI, the way it's made.
I have been waiting.
It's AI, chat. It's AI. This shit is a fucking I, bro. You got. I don't know what else to tell you, man. You got. I don't know what else to say. Does Astra yell at you every time you talk to her, Bad Bugs? Does kind of look AI. It looks very AI. I do believe an MIT group built an arc by Bible specs and had to destroy it because it was surging power. Really? That's crazy. I heard there was like one CIA guy who like astral projected himself to find it, and he did find it, and it was some like Middle Eastern country. Maybe it's in Iran. Maybe that's why all this is happening. We're really just going, motherfucker, I could go for some chicken nuggets right now. Do you ever just, like, mid-sentence just get an insatiable desire to eat chicken nuggets? Fuck. Like, specifically McDonald's chicken nuggets? I'm just hungry. I really gotta get that. I gotta have that pizza get here, man. I'm fucking starving. I'm so hungry, chat. Get AI Astra next stream. I'll have, like, it'll be AI. Had chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are so good. It's in Ethiopia? Do we know? It's literally in Dubai? Do we know, though? Like, everyone can say, oh, I know where the Ark of the Covenant is, but, like, do we actually? Because I feel like if we actually knew, it would be like, oh, yo, frozen dino nuggies? I don't have any frozen dino nuggies. But really, like, I wanted, like, the McDonald's, like, crispiness to it. Like, frozen nuggies they don't hit the same. GTA 6 have kids, bro. Assist will definitely run over them. What? What? No, I just don't like that one kid in that game because he's annoying. Ha. This still looks like shit. Greatest and artist to go hunting in a production shot of Prime Video's adaptation. Like, I hate child actors, though. Like, I don't want to watch a child act. Like, they're not good at it. Like, it fucking sucks. They said Hearst Kratos looks incredibly faithful to the Norse-era games depiction of older girls with Kratos. I mean, I guess cool if they're making it. That trailer you linked me was AI, though. Like 100%, it was AI. Like it's not even up for debate. It's not even up for debate on that one. But like, I also just I don't have any like I have no investment into the God of War universe. I've never played any of the games. I just don't care as much. If Ashley gets any hungrier, Puckamugi will go into hiding. Oh, there's a little Moogie right there. You know, to be fair, he had a shit childhood and lost his mom, and his dad is distant as fuck. He acts exactly how someone his age should. Yeah, but like, I don't want. If I'm playing like a God of War game, I don't want to think about like. I want to have it be like manly and like, you know, I'm getting into dangerous shit, and it's like, I feel like having a kid around just like drags the whole thing down. Like, oh yeah, but you gotta make sure this boy can get. No, it's probably a good game. Like, I'd probably get into it if I, like, actually played the game. It's just, my vibe is that it's, Like, if I get into God of War, I'll get in, like, I'll play, like, the first games, right? And I'll play them, and I'll see what I think. And if I like it, then maybe I'll, like, change my mind, but, like, I don't know. Fucking dangerous, manly shit, and kid is a god, too, mind you. He's a little badass. Reminds me of Damian and Wayne. Boy. Church in Ethiopia where a man steps on his guard is Chapel of Tablet at the Church of Our Lady Marian Zion of Axum. Atlas Obscura. One key details about the guard and the site. The role. Like how you copied and pasted this from Wikipedia too. The role chapel is guarded by a single monk known as the Guardian of the Covenant, who is appointed by life for his predecessor before they die. But do we know that that's the real Covenant? Is that confirmed? I don't know, man. It's like there are places that claim to have the real Holy Grail, but like there's no way to verify that or prove that. If the real Holy Grail exists today, it's just a cup. Like, there's nothing special about it. I guess, like, the Ark of the Covenant is supposed to have, like, powers. But if it doesn't have powers, then it's just a box. Does you ever finish any games? Sometimes. Sometimes. I do want to play Zelda again, though. I gotta get back on that Zelda grind.
What took you so long?
When GTA 6 comes out? GTA 6, I'm not even remotely excited for GTA 6, just because, like, I'm gonna have to avoid GTA 6 spoilers for a whole year, chat. I hate Rockstar because they release GTA, and then they wait a whole ass year to release it on PC. So because I refuse to play GTA on a console, namely because A, I don't have a console, and B, consoles fucking suck ass, and I refuse to, like, playing GTA on a console is, like, objectively inferior to playing it on a PC. So I'm just gonna play it on a PC, right? So that means basically GTA 6 will come out maybe at the end of this year, and then I'm gonna have to wait a whole other fucking year to play it. I'll be 26, closer to 27. I'm gonna be 27 before I play GTA 6, bro. I'm not even remotely excited. GTA 6 will be 2028. Dude, I might even be 30 before I play it then, because it's always a year after that they release the PC port, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna play a console version of GTA. It's just bad. It's just fucking bad. Are you gonna be 30 before GTA 6 comes out on PC? Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's just fucking dumb, dude. Why wait that long to make a game? It doesn't make any sense. Who wants to play a game like that with a controller? I don't know, it's dumb. It's just real dumb. It's just because, like, the consoles pay, like, Sony and like, you know, Microsoft, they all pay, you know, oodles of money to have the exclusivity of, like, it coming out on console first. Because if they didn't release it on console first, then consoles would go out of business because no one would buy it on console if it came out on PC at the same time. That's literally why. It's like if they released the PC port at the same time as the Xbox and PlayStation port, then no one would fucking buy the PlayStation and Xbox ports. It would just be exclusively PC sales. Or at least for the most part. Not even totally, but the original God of War game has been remastered, so now the graphics looks way better. Cool. Price increases, consoles are going to die off soon as they get over $1,000. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I think the only way consoles survive is they end up being cheaper again. Like, if consoles are cheaper than a home PC, I think it makes more sense, but, I wonder why that's, like, not working very well. Huh. Anyway, it's like, I feel like, I don't know, consoles will maybe not die if home PCs become too expensive for the average person to own, which could happen, so there's that too. Senator Armstrong's political speech? What? I've seen this. The truth is that I made it the fuck up. Why don't you ask Grok to vibe code a GTA 6 PC port for you, Astra? Grok, can you vibe code a GTA 6 port? That'd be funny. I wonder if you can I ask Grok to, like, make me a video game? Like, vibe code me a video game? Consoles use RAM too. This is true. still kind of out for reach for most people for gaming. You need at least 2K PC for any games out now. I don't necessarily think that's true. 'Cause my PC didn't cost $2,000. It was like the PC that I'm using right now is like a $1,500 PC, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a couple of years old now. It's like 4 years old, I think. It's got a 3060 in it, right? It's got a 3060 Ti. It's got pretty good specs other than that. It's only got 16 gigabytes of RAM. But it does everything just fine. I have not ran into a game that I cannot play on my computer. Like, games, they haven't, like, gotten that much more technically demanding in the past decade. So it's like a game that came out in 2018 will still cause this computer to chug as much as a game made in 2026. And I don't play a lot of, like, new AAA games anyway. Like, the last new AAA game that I played was Elden Ring. And that was great, but that was also years ago at this point, and I literally have not played a new AAA game title since. Like, AAA games suck now. Like, I haven't been excited by a AAA game in a long time. I think indie games are definitely going to take the market share. Like, indie games and, like, Valve are going to dominate in the next coming decade, I think. And Valve doesn't even make that many games. There's mainly, I think indie games are just going to become, like, the industry standard, because it's going to be more affordable. It's going to be more, like, creativity. I think there's going to be a lot more quality in the, like, indie game space, too. Because, like, fucking so many games suck now from AAA. Like, Concord is, like, a prime example of why AAA games suck now. Like, they're all, like, garbage, like, rushed out, microtransaction riddled pieces of shit that no one wants to play anymore. It just makes more sense to play an indie game that might be, like, slightly more buggy or slightly smaller in scale, but has a better quality overall. That's just, like, I feel like so much more value in indie games nowadays. And for indie games, I feel like they're just way less technically demanding. You know what I mean? Like, a computer that's 5 years old is going to be able to play any indie game. Compared to, like, it's like, I can play most modern AAA games on my computer, but I can play any indie game. And indie games, I think they're the future of gaming, at least for now. I think indie games are going to be way more profitable and way more, like, producible than AAA games. Because, like, it's hard, it takes so much money to make a AAA game. Like, it costs millions of dollars to make a AAA game. And if it flops like Concord did, you're just fucked, right? Like, your whole company's fucked. And that makes making AAA video games, like, a really volatile and hard-to-do thing. And so you're not going to have as many investors wanting to invest in a AAA game studio because of how volatile and, like, gambling it is. Like, you might make your money back, but the risk-reward to, like, funding a AAA game is not there. Like, it's just not there. Back when you could make a AAA game and guarantee that it did really well because people knew and liked it and you knew it was going to sell, nowadays I feel like they're too expensive, so people aren't buying them as much. And they're just, most of the time, the quality just sucks, bro. I seriously can't think of a AAA game that I've played within the last 2 years that I thought was like, this is so good. I love this game. Like, literally, I don't even know what it is. Like, I haven't played it. The game I've played exclusively for the past, like, month is fucking... is fucking Melee. It's a 25-year-old fucking GameCube game. Other than that, like, My Winter Car, but that's an indie game. That's, like, my favorite game that I've played within the last couple months. Is that, like, let me go to my profile. What games did I exactly play last on my Steam profile? I played Ready or Not. That's not a AAA game, but it's still pretty... It's like a AA game. It's pretty good. I like Ready or Not. I played Rising Storm Vietnam. I like that one. I'll tell you what, that is one... I don't think it's AAA, but that's one game I am looking forward to. 83 or 83. It's not out yet, but, like... Chat, this game looks so sick. It's just Rising Storm Vietnam 2, basically, but it looks super cool. Like, this is like the only game I'm excited about from a new game developed, like a new high, like not very indie. Like, I think this is AA. I don't think this is a AAA title, but it's definitely not indie. But this is like the only one I'm excited about. I went to see the new Wolverine game. Watch this. I don't want to watch the fucking Senator Armstrong's political speech, alright? I've seen that before, I don't want to watch it. Todd broke my heart. That's quadruple A. Last AAA game I played was Starfield. Yeah, that was a quadruple A game and it flopped. Like, I feel like it did not perform as well as it should have for being a quadruple A game. So baller, I know, but it's not relevant to what I'm talking about, man. I don't want to derail my stream to watch Senator Armstrong go, I have my sources that I made it the fuck up. Good check. Dude, I haven't gotten any updates on this pizza, dude. I don't know if this pizza's getting here, man. I don't know if this pizza's getting here. Really don't. Starfield had too much emptiness and nothing, which I know is not real, which is realistic, but not realism in some games does not fit. Uniform never disappoints. Does not. Crimson Desert kind of just looks like every generic like open world survival game. I'm gonna be honest, like that looks kind of cool. That looks pretty. If it looks that good in real life or in the actual game, that's pretty cool. Like that looks pretty cool. I'm not super big into third-person action-adventure games, though, to be honest with you. It does look really good, though. It looks really good. Yeah, I mean, that looks cool. That looks cool, but $70? Like, bro. $70 is crazy. I ain't paying $70 for that shit, bro. Steampunk Elden Ring looks crazy cool mobility. It does look pretty cool. It looks pretty fucking cool, chat. Because BDO devs are greedy. Yar, I'd be a pirate. Did anyone tell Astra her skirt's on backwards? I know, okay, but like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna flip it right here, alright? I can't. Like, there's spats under here, so I can't just turn it around. Quit playing games at $50? Yeah, $50 is a lot for a video game. I'm either sailing the 7 seas or I'm just not gonna play it, because I feel like that's... I'm the kind of person where I like the games that I like, and I typically don't go outside of those games very often. So I'll just keep going back to the games I like, so like My Summer Winter Car, Terraria, Minecraft, Melee. Those are the games that I, like, go back to. And Team Fortress 2. I love Team Fortress 2. Almost 2 decades old, chat. It's almost 20 years old. There's also this.
Windrose, formerly known as
Survival
Crosswind,
game?
has just had its Steam's demo on the Next Fest Steam weekend running up until March the 2nd. So by the time this video goes live, the demo may not be playable. But I've jumped in and I've absolutely loved it. First of all, if you don't know what Windrose is, it did launch as a game called Crosswind, and the trailers are playing in the background. They've just had their first open demo, and overall it looks like this is a massive success. They say embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. Fight on land, sea, or solo, or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast
Isn't
open
this
world
just
filled with dark
Sea of
secrets.
Thieves? This just looks like Sea of Thieves.
Next Fest, but I think they are keeping it public. Over. I'm not going to bother messing around.
It looks alright.
What we've got. I think that's enough.
I think there hasn't been a pirate game that's captured my attention in the same way as Salt did. There's a really small indie game called Salt, and I loved that game, bro. How many hours did I put in that game? They made a Salt 2, and I played a little bit of it, but it was okay, not amazing. I think Salt 2 especially wasn't very good, because it's like, it had to compete with, like, modern games. This came out... And when this came out, oh my god, chat, like, I put fucking 186 hours in this game. Bro. So much nostalgia. I love this game. I'm gonna have to play this game again one day, dude. I fucking love this game. They need to remake a new Salt that's not just like a reskin. February 20th for the beta update? Well, are they still updating this game? New quests and new guilds. I guess they're still updating it. Maybe I should play this game. I don't know if this game was better than the last one, but... That game was the best pirate game. Alright, talk about pirate games. Nothing's got shit on Salt. Ain't got shit on Salt, bro. The rookie numbers Indistra. Salty about Salt. This is a drug right now. Should probably go to bed, man. I did the last treat I ordered. I'll wait to see if they deliver the pizza. Yeah, hopefully they do. Otherwise, like, I think the treat stream might be like just kaputs, man. I don't know how else I can do about it, because it's like every single time. That would be 3 times in a row that the food didn't get here. Let me check up on it on the treat stream itself. My treats. 2 hours ago. Cancel refunded. Did you already cancel it, Trey, soon? Because it says canceled refunded on the thing. Maybe it was too late. No, I guess there's no pizza tonight. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing worse than, like, getting your hopes up for, like, food and then it not getting here. That's, like, the worst. It's, like, the worst, man. Fuck. Damn. I kinda wanna get McDonald's, but... I had McDonald's yesterday, and I shouldn't spend the money, so I'm just gonna make some pizza. I have frozen pizza, so maybe I'll just make that. Then again, I don't know if I wanna... I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just have, like, I bought these little burrito things, so maybe I'll try that. You want your PC to really struggle? Try City Skylines 2 and try to build a really large city. I think I have City Skylines. I think someone hacked your retreat account. Was it UBV? I don't know what it is about it. It just does not work anymore. It's like, it used to work. You used to fucking place an order. It used to get here, and now it's like... Didn't change anything, and it just fucking doesn't get here. Treat stream, your platform is dog shit. Someone's getting free food? I wish. Would've been. It's like, this motherfucker. God damn it. Treat stream, motherfucking piece of shit. You just need to do some investigating. Like, maybe I should just call, like I emailed them, and they were like,
Champ.
oh shit, thank you, Trace, for the $30.
MCD's money.
Mickey D's money. Dude, maybe I will just go and get a treat at McDonald's. I straight up could. But I had McDonald's last night, so should I, like, eat McDonald's twice in a row? It's like saying fuck you. It really is.
My little pog champ.
MCD's money.
Arkham City. Ah, man, maybe I'll play that at some point in the future. Maybe. Probably not, though. Maybe, probably not. Fuck, dude! Can some nuggies make you feel better? Yeah, I mean, like, I could, but, like... I have to go drive to a McDonald's. And it's true that I shouldn't drive the motorcycle until I clean its chain either, so I gotta be careful. So, I might go to McDonald's. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll go with my mom. Why did the sound go off twice? It always goes off twice, and I have no idea why. It literally always goes off twice. Try the new Big Arch Deluxe Burger? I could. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that. But then if it's not good, then, like, fuck. So kind of do want nuggies. I'm indecisive, chat. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Thank you, Tracy, for the $30. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't know why Twitch stream's being so lame recently, man. It's just annoying. Give us your review. Alright. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again. Probably tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. I might take a break tomorrow. We'll see. I almost took a break tonight, but I was, like, too excited because I bought an exhaust. So I was like, alright, I'll go stream today. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again probably, if not tomorrow, then on Saturday. But thank you everybody for watching. Bye!